Breaking news. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have told the military to crush the bandits immediately after signing a deal with the US government. Now, Nigeria and the US government have signed a deal. The bandits leaders are in trouble and many other leaders, they have run away. Many of them have fled Nigeria, and this is how it was meant to be. Every sponsor of the bandits, they must be arrested, and Tinubu has agreed to it after signing a deal with the US government. That information is right there on your screen as you are watching this video. Nigeria and USA have signed a deal. Bandit leaders are in trouble. But what I want to see is the immediate investigation of Sheikh Ahmad Gumi. Yesterday, I gave you a report of how a UK priest, he has went to the ICC warrant of arrest against Sheikh Gumi. The Nigerian government also must properly investigate him. Sheikh Gumi is not above the law. This deal between Nigeria and the US government, I know it will expose many people who are sponsoring the bandits in another part of Nigeria. And it's a welcome development. It's a well-meaning Nigerians. I mean, no matter where you come from, whether you're a Yoruba man, you're an Igbo man, you're a Calabar man, you're a Nupe man, you are from the middle belt, anywhere you come from, you're an Isha man, you're a Calabari, you're a Robo. This should come as a welcome development. Even if an Hausa man, because the bandit sponsors, they are about to be exposed. Now, let us start the program properly. If you are watching for the first time, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, on notifications, drop your comments, click the like button, and also share this video. Like and share as you are watching, and also drop your comments. Kindly subscribe if you have not subscribed, and also on notifications. Now, I gave you a breaking news today, earlier. Fulani were arrested in Sabo area of Abeokuta, Ogun State. I mean, kudos to the Yoruba governors who have said we want a state police. Now, check your screen as you are watching this video again. 31 beings have been abducted in Niger State, including a pregnant woman. Even pregnant women, they have been arrested in the north, being kidnapped by who you call the bandits. And like I said, the government must make sure that anything called bandits is removed. These people are terrorists. They are not bandits anything. It is time for them to be exposed. Their leaders should be exposed also. Nobody should be above the law. So this contract now, I mean this signing, and I mean the agreements between Nigeria and the US government will expose many people. And what I want the president to do is to make sure that all of them who are exposed are finally brought to justice. This is my own opinion. Share this video as you are watching it. All of them that have been exposed, they should face prosecution by the Nigerian government. Don't forget, Muhammadu Buhari himself, they gave him names of sponsors of Boko Haram in 2021. Buhari till he died did not arrest any of them. Tinubu must not follow that line of Buhari. He must make sure that every one of them who are exposed, they face prosecution under the Nigerian law. The state police that the Yoruba governors are talking about, Tinubu must now implement it. And number two, it is time that the president arm Amotekun, because Amotekun's weapon are just ordinary weapons. You can't compare it to those bandits who are carrying AK-47 or the likes. Amotekun also should be allowed by the president to carry a sophisticated weapon. if you ask me about Ebubiagu, I don't really know about Ebubiagu, but the Igbo governors also, I mean, South government, Niger Delta, and Middle Belt, they must have their own security outfits who will protect their people. Now, whether I like it or not, there's already Israel police in the north doing their own. So there must be a system that Amotekun, Ebubiagu, and all the Indian security protecting the lives and properties of their own people in Nigeria. That is how things can go better from here. Every one of them who are sponsors of the bandits and Boko Haram, President Tinubu must make sure that they are arrested and prosecuted. The US government will make sure that they are exposed. The Nigerian government must prosecute them. Yesterday at the plenary, the son of Malam Nasir El-Rufai, Bashir El-Rufai, he made a profound statement. He said that while we cannot have life imprisonment and a Boko Haram leader that was arrested have only 20 years. I mean, Bello El-Rufai made this statement yesterday at the plenary in Abuja. And that is how things are meant to be. That is how a proper nation should function. That the law in Nigeria, no matter who you are, everybody is under that law of Nigeria. That is how a normal country can function. So I am supporting that statement from Bello El-Rufai. No matter who you call yourself, no matter who you are, no matter who you think you are, all of them, they must be arrested in accordance with the law. Now, if I ask you a question, how many times have you seen northern elders? How many times have you seen them warn Shegumi? I'm asking you a simple question. How many times have you seen them warn Shegumi? How many times have you seen the Sultan of Sokoto warn Shegumi over the activities of the bandits in Nigeria? That's the kind of country that we find ourselves. So no matter who you are, whoever is sponsoring the bandits and the Boko Haram, Tinubu's government must bring them to book. All of them must face justice. That is how to have a proper country. That's how to have a proper Nigeria, a proper nation. I always say it. I don't know if you believe it. I don't believe that we are one. Nobody can change my mind. We are not one. We are different people. As you are watching this video, if you think that you are one, drop your comments. If you think that we are one in Nigeria, my opinion, I don't think that we are one. We are, and it even shows we don't have similar culture, we don't have similar, there's no one religion, no one language, our food is different. We are a different nations under one country. That is why it is very important that everybody in Nigeria must, number one, read history. It is very, very important at this stage. Go and study history and know where you are coming from. I mean, it is crucial at this stage. Go and learn history. Go and learn where you are coming from. In a normal country, nobody should have moved. So go and learn history. Learn where you are coming from. Now, if you now know where you are coming from as a person, that is how you can now move forward. I mean, when you know where you are coming from, you know that this is where we find ourselves. Then we can now move forward as a country. But with this kind of standard we are using at this present stage, things cannot work. Things cannot work. Your one mentality is different from the Igbo man. Igbo man different from Hausa man. So if we not say they are comfortable with their Isba police, the South should now push ahead and have their own state police in Nigeria. It's as simple as that. They not already have their own system of policing. That's Isba police. The South should now forge ahead and have their own state police. That is the only way we can work it. When I gave you the names of Boko Haram sponsors who were arrested, now Interpol, 11 of them they were arrested. I give that information. How many of them were from the southern Nigeria? I give this information. How many of them were from the southern Nigeria? Those names that I gave to you. Now, listen to me also. When Muhammadu Buhari was in power, when they gave him the name of Boko Haram sponsors, how many of them were from the south? These are the questions that you must ask yourself as Nigeria. Now, whether I like it or not, it seems that the north is dragging us backward. The money they are meant to use for critical infrastructure, they are using to buy weapons. The oil of Niger Delta favors all Nigeria. The gold of the north favors only the north. And we are still there talking about little things. Imagine that all our resources favors every region. Nigeria would have been a better place today. Our main resources is the oil from Niger Delta. And this gave rise to banditry in the north. Because ordinarily, these bandits, let us accept the truth, where are they getting their weapons from? But Tinubu's government should now make sure, after this deal with the US, all of them are being brought to book. All of them must be brought to justice. It's as simple as that. All of them must be brought to justice. All of them must be brought to book. No matter any place, no matter who they think they are, nobody is bigger than the government. After God, na government. So the government must make sure that all the sponsors of the bandits and Boko Haram, they are being prosecuted. It's as simple as that. The government must make sure that all the sponsors of the bandits, they are being prosecuted after they are arrested. That is the only way out. Now, obviously, the government has banned open grazing. If you're a full animal, you have your cow, let your cow stay in the north. There, or if possible, if you want to buy land in the south, buy land and bring your cows. You cannot take cow from that place to this place and they start eating people's crops. No, it does not make sense. Now, many farmers are no longer farmers anymore. Because when you have your farm, a cow came and destroyed all the farm, where are you going to see money for another plantation? So these are the problems. Many farmers are now, they've now abandoned their farms and doing many jobs across Nigeria. These laws, they should be, not just make a law, enforcement of this law matters. There should be a proper enforcement of the law which are made by the president. Oh, Fulani no carry cow, enter person. No, anybody that carry cow arrest the person.
Yes.
It's as simple as that. You don't just say, oh, don't bring cow. Okay, if they carry cow to a farm, the person will carry the person at the cow arrest the cow, because in Ghana, Accra, Ghana,
Find somewhere they pack their cow.
the man said, Mayor of Accra said, if you see any cow on the street, kill the cow for pepper soup. In Ghana, Accra, that is it. Your cow is your business, so let them stay in a confined environment. In a confined environment where they cannot secure them and they are not able to destroy other people's farms. Don't just make laws. enforcement of this law is what matters, and every law which has been made must be enforced by the Nigerian president. The government is bigger than anybody. So Nigerian government must make sure that anybody, no matter who you are, if you have gone against the law, you must be arrested. That is how we can now achieve a proper system and a proper country. That's how Nigeria will grow. But kudos to the Yoruba governors. The state police, which they are talking about, in my opinion, is a welcome development. Let us have a state police which are in charge of various communities, who know the community very well. If only the Yoruba, the Igbos, the Ijaw, Delta, they can come together and be united against the northern hegemony. Let me give you a perfect example. Atiku Abubakar has joined the ADC. That looks like the main opposition party now. After the APC, the ADC, because the PDP, Labour Party, for now, we cannot say anything about them. Now, listen to me. He has joined. He secures the ticket. Does it make sense that Buhari 8 years, and that Fulani man comes in again? Let us be thinking about these things. Nigeria belongs to everybody. It does not belong to northern Nigeria. It belongs to every region of this country. So why does it seem like the north has the upper hand over other regions? How many times have you sat down to ask yourself, why does it seem like the north is in charge of the other regions of Nigeria? So now listen to me, let me tell you something. The chicken had come home to roost. Look at the abduction that happened in Niger State. 31 bees, including a pregnant woman. Let's say again, the pack and go too. Because of that high level of hypocrisy in the north. And this is keeps repeating themselves. Now sound like a broken record. The level of insecurity in northern Nigeria, like a broken record, I mean, at every time it's happening, almost every day. But even other governors, how many times have they advocated for a state police? That is the question you must ask yourself. I'm telling you, even in other governors, how many times have they advocated for a state police? Because obviously this system favors them. So they are enjoying one Nigeria, and this is where we find ourselves. So Yoruba people, at this time, all of us should wise up. The Igbo people, at this time, all of us should wise up. People of southern Nigeria, the middle belt, open your eyes, and the innocent people in the north too, open your eyes. The level at which we find ourselves at this crucial juncture, it seems that these people are being sponsored from high places. Let us think about it. Look at the amount of weapons that they have, sophisticated weapons. Where are they getting it from? Look at the amount of bullets and everything. Where are they getting it from? So there must be a southern unity which Middle Belt must also join. Middle Belt should join the south and make sure that we secure our places. Now, the innocent people of the north, obviously, God have mercy upon them. Like I've already said, you cannot wake a man who is pretending to be asleep. It's not possible. The Yoruba people, Amotekun,